Well, it's the 12th of February and silly old romantic fool that I am, I'm doing some pink fizz, some pink champagne, some pink sparkling wine because many people will be opening a bottle on St. Valentine's Day. What I've lined up is 3 wines, 2 very well known big champagne brands, big champagne marks, and 1 wine from South Africa made by the Champagne Method from a very respected house, Pongratch, which is selling for about less than half the price of the champagnes. So I thought it would be quite interesting to line up 3 quite easy to buy wines. They're all in major supermarkets, and see how they compare in terms of flavour, quality, and I guess value for money. We're kicking off with the Pongratch. This is a Cap Classique, the classic sparkling wine method from the Cape in South Africa, and made from Chardonnay and Pinot Noir, the classic grapes of Champagne by the Champagne Method. Now the wine is quite widely available in independent retailers from about £11.99 up to around the £15 mark, and it's also available in the Morrisons supermarket chain at £14.99. The wine itself is in very nice colour. It has a kind of quite a vibrant salmon pink, touch of cherry in the colour too, very fine bubbles rising in a very steady stream from the centre of the glass. And on the nose, lots of yeastiness here, not something you always get in rosé champagnes, but as soon as I popped the cork in this bottle, that kind of waft of freshly baked bread and brioche hit me, so quite a yeasty, rich style. On the palate, it's very refined. It's not a particularly fruity style of champagne. Many rosés have that abundant kind of strawberry, raspberry fruit, but it has very nice, crisp, nicely delineated fruit, a lovely dry mid-palate, and really quite a long finish. The second wine we're trying is from the well-known house of Moet and Chandon, and this is the Brut Imperial Rosé. The recommended retail price is around the £37 mark. It's a non-vintage wine. It's available in lots of the supermarkets, and I'm going to put a list of those at the end of the video. And the colour is perhaps slightly more towards the kind of cherry. If I compare it with the Veuve Clicquot, you probably can't see it against this background, but the Veuve Clicquot has a much more kind of salmony pink and orangey pink colour to it, whereas this is a much more vibrant cerise style pink. Very nice nose again, lots of cherry, lots of lemon freshness in this one. Hints of that kind of slightly nettly quality, very attractive champagne nose. And on the palate, it's fresh and it's fruity. Lots of cherry, lots of raspberry zip this. Very nice bubbles, very crisp mousse that just kind of rolls along the tongue. An elegant aperitif style, doesn't have as much weight possibly as the Pongratch, but a very nice drinking, nice freshness to the wine, and a very good quality champagne. And the third wine is from Veuve Clicquot. It's the Veuve Clicquot Brut Rosé, priced at around the same as the Moet and Chandon, around £37.99 is the recommended retail price, and again really quite widely available. And this is the one where the colour is the most peachy, the most kind of salmon pink of the 3, not so much in the bright cherry, but a slightly softer, peachier tone to this one. Again, very good bubbles rising from the centre of the glass. And a really nice nose. There's a little more earthiness to this. Seems like a little more of that kind of subtle, subdued style. Soft strawberry fruit. Touches of that kind of brackeny, leafy undergrowth. Definitely a more mellow style on the nose than the Moet and Chandon. And on the mouth, delicious, more savoury. It's the most savoury of the 3 champagnes. Really nice, soft, rolling kind of mousse. I think this is probably the most food-friendly wine of the 3. Match it to a fish pie, quite a nice luxurious fish pie with prawns and a rich bechamel sauce. Would be fantastic. And a good aperitif wine, but really nice to drink with dinner too, I think. So we have 3 sparkling wines ranging in price from 12 or 13 pounds up to the thick end of 40. It's really difficult always to compare value in sparkling wines, I think, because you pay a premium for the champagne name. But all very nice wines. Those buying the Pongratch needn't fear, it's a delightful bottle of wine, very nicely presented. The other 2 ultra reliable, great for aperitif and before dinner, great for aperitif and with dinner. 3 decent wines of the week.